Happy Saturday, friends. We are headed to, if you look on the sign, Bronner's Christmas Wonderland. This is a childhood favorite. A lot of childhood memories here. I try to go every time I come back home to Michigan. This is going to probably be my last time in Michigan for the very foreseeable future. As many of you know, we're going to be moving my mom back to California with us. So we are just about 20 miles or so, give or take, outside of my hometown. So we still had a little bit of time till I have to be to my mom's house to be able to stop here and do this. So we're just going to take a nice little drive into the city of Frankenmuth and go see Bronner's. There's a couple of things we want to pick up. So right there, we're going to be turning left at the light, and then we're going to be proceeding on down to Frankenmuth. So you're just going to take a nice little country drive with us until we get there. But yeah, it's a fun little town. Summertime is very, very busy here. It's a big tourist attraction. And then you can also take horse-drawn carriage rides in the summer. They do festivals and all kinds of stuff here. Wintertime, I think they also do wintertime horse-drawn carriage rides, depending on the weather. But it is open year-round. So they have the famous chicken dinner restaurant here. Right there you'll see a sign coming up. It says River Place Shops. That's a really fun place to go if you're just looking for souvenirs that are local or local made items. That's a really nice place to go. And that's also where you would go to take the riverboat cruise, which takes you up and down the Flint River. I have taken the riverboat cruise, and it is very nice, very relaxing. I think it's about maybe 45 minutes to an hour long, if I remember correctly. It's been a few years. So, all right, we're getting ready to going into Frankenmuth here. New construction going in over there. Don't know what that is. There's an antique mall right there in front of us. Oh, it looks like everybody wants to go to Frankenmuth. No surprise, no surprise. So, I'll be back when the light turns. All right, we are moving again, friends. So one of the things I wanted to point out to you, see on this sign here about the cheese house, it's got over 270 kinds of different cheeses and candies and such. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to go there because I have no way to refrigerate anything. But then there's also at one of the local shops here does the reenactment of the Pied Piper of Hamelin, which is really, really neat to see. You can hear it almost throughout Frankenmuth. So, there's a lot of camping options around here. Michigan is really, really big in the summertime for RVs and camping and outdoor sports. And so if you're into outdoor sports like water skiing or taking a four-wheel out into the fields or whatever, anything like that, Michigan is huge for that kind of thing. Definitely well worth checking out Pure Michigan. They have websites, of course, that you can go and check out if you're looking for somewhere to go camping and you've never done it. This is another thing I love about Michigan. I'm going to go off track here, is the little red barns and stuff. You see all different kinds of barns throughout driving these back roads like this. Yeah, back to the camping thing. I would definitely check it out if you're looking for somewhere new to go camping and you're pretty close to Michigan. It's a lot of fun. I've done camping in Michigan before at a couple of different places, and if you're looking for cabin camping, they have those as well, like KOA campgrounds and stuff. So yeah, but this is a lot of what you see driving around these areas. It's just trees, fields, completely country. So yeah, we got about, I think, 4 more miles till we get into Frankenmuth. So just gonna take a nice leisure drive. We do have rain in the area again. If you watch my travel vlog day 6, you would see that we encountered quite a bit of rain and storms yesterday coming into Michigan. So, but that's kind of how this whole week's gonna play out. This whole week's gonna just be scattered showers, cloudy like you see in the video here, which is okay with me, because this to me is summertime here, so this is what I know it to be. But and I'll talk about it more in another video, but I did visit Michigan Fine Yarn this morning on our way up from my best friend's house. So I'll talk about that and show you what I purchased in another video that I will attach to this one. So this travel vlog is going to be a little bit longer than my other ones have been, but it's okay. We are coming into Frankenmuth now, and the very first place we're going to see is going to be Bronner's, because Bronner's is on this end, and that's kind of what I wanted to see, is just to take you in with us to Frankenmuth. So there is the Welcome to Frankenmuth sign. Grandpa Tiny's farm, I have been to. Grandpa Tiny's farm is actually over there. So right up ahead here is going to be Bronner's. We're going to be turning in right now. So Grandpa Tiny's is right over there, that blue barn. There's some of the cows for Grandpa Tiny's farm. So now we're going to be taking a left into the parking lot, and then we're going to go around the front. So this is a Christmas wonderland. We are just stopping for one moment. All right. So I will not be videoing inside. I will take a couple of pictures. I'm gonna try and not get my husband in the video so you can see this. There's a float that they've done. Open 361 days of the year. There's another bit of their float that they did. They've been open for 80 years now. 80 years. Can you believe it? So yeah, I will not be videoing inside because I already know there is music and stuff like that that plays, and it's just too hard to do a voiceover. But I will take some pictures. Go ahead and park out here. Yeah. So there's the entrance to Bronner's right there. There's a splash park over there at a hotel. But yeah, you can just park out here. This is perfect, actually. This is great parking. So, all right, well, we're here. We're gonna go inside, and then we're gonna get on up to my hometown. So I'll be back in another segment of this vlog video. Childhood memories, childhood memories. Used to come here all the time every summer as a kid to the St. Stanislaus Polish Festival. And I just happened to be in town for it, so here we go. Hey friends, this is going to be my outro video for tonight. This is vlog day number, what day are we on, 6 or 7? I think we're on 7. I don't know. It's been a long day. We got up here from downstate, I think around 2:30. And I dropped the boys off at the hotel and went to my mom's and got started as I planned. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I have a lot of girlfriends coming in, one with her fiance. So we're going to have, I think, 7 of us tomorrow helping to do Mom's apartment. So after I worked a little bit with Mom, I told her as a reward I would take her out to get some food, and then we would go to Ollie's and Hobby Lobby. And so we did that, and then after that we went to the Polish Festival because this is the weekend for the St. Stanislaus Polish Festival. So there's a little bit of a video on that as we're walking in. I did not video in there because of copyright with the polkas and stuff like that. So yeah, so this is going to be my outro video for this vlog. I don't know what tomorrow is going to entail. We are switching hotels tomorrow. So we'll be down on the river. So I might just, you know, come on and talk to you and maybe do a yarn haul video, because on my way up from downstate this morning, we stopped at Michigan Fine Yarns in Livonia, Michigan. And I got some yummy yarns, so I will show those tomorrow. And then I got 1 thing at Ollie's, 3 things at Hobby Lobby, and a couple of things here at Meijer. So I'm being very disciplined because we need the room in my car to move Mom. So anywho, I just wanted to come on here, let you know we made it safely to my hometown. We're here. And the process has started, so if you all could just keep us in your thoughts and prayers, please. It's going to be a long, exhausting few days, but we're going to do it. Mom is on board. She did really good today, so yeah. So anyways, friends, I'm going to go. I'm sending my love and prayers out to you all. I'm going to go get some food and go back to the hotel and sleep, so I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoy the clips I have done in here. I'm going to include a lot of pictures as well. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow for something on the next travel vlog though.